Hi guys, I'm Sam. Welcome back to Sip Society, my channel where I talk sobriety, mocktails, all that good stuff. I wanted to do 5 tips for early sobriety today. These are things that really helped me. So number 1 is establish your why. The reason why you want to get sober. Make sure you have that written down, ingrained in your brain, because your brain is going to trick you at times and start making you think maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe I don't have a problem. Maybe I can try just having one. So you really, really need to have that why established so that you can remind yourself when your brain starts tricking you that these are the reasons I'm doing this. These are the reasons I need to keep going. So I would definitely write those down. Journaling is so important. I remember writing in my journal in early sobriety, and now sometimes I go back and look at those journal passages and I'm like, wow, I do not want to go back to that. So make sure you know your why. Number 2 would be ask for help, whether it's family, a doctor, whatever, especially if you are drinking very, very heavily. Withdrawals are nothing to play around with. They can be deadly. I'm very fortunate. I was lower on the alcoholism spectrum, drank nightly, not during the day. My body was not dependent, so I didn't have withdrawal symptoms, but you definitely can, and they are very serious. Your doctor could also prescribe you naltrexone or some other meds for cravings. I went on naltrexone. It seriously helped me get rid of my cravings. It was a miracle pill for me. But I am not a doctor, so talk to your doctor about it. Rehab is another great way to get help. Not the route I went, but I know people that did go through rehab. So yeah, asking for help is high on my list for helping you get sober. Number 3 would be join a sober community. Seriously, they say the opposite of addiction is connection. And I totally get why you need community. You can try AA. There is an AA app on your phone, actually, that tells you all the meetings that are in your area, or online meetings. If you're too scared to go in person, there's tons of online AA meetings. And if AA isn't for you, there's so many other options. I joined a group called Sobriety Sisters on Facebook early in my sobriety, and I did meetings with them for the first 6 months. And now I am in the Happiest Sober Hub. Happiest Sober is a podcast, and I joined her hub. Great people, and honestly, having a community is everything, because it gets you connected with other people that are doing what you're doing. I strongly believe you are who you surround yourself with. And so the more sober people you can connect with and get in your life, the more you're going to be wanting to go down this route. So community is key, and it doesn't have to be AA if that's not for you. I totally get it. It wasn't for me, but it can be a lot for a lot of people. Number 4 is replacing the drinking with something else. My therapist always said it's really hard to quit something without replacing it with something else. So whether that's at nighttime when when I would typically have my drink, I replaced it with Diet Coke. So I drank Diet Coke. I still drink Diet Coke almost every night. I have cut back, but I have to have the caffeine free because I'm a little wimp and I can't sleep after drinking a regular Diet Coke. But yeah, replace it with something bubbly. It can be sparkling water. This doesn't have to be a mocktail or any drink if those trigger you. So don't worry. You can totally just get away with a yummy sparkling water, like a flavored one, or like I said, a diet soda or whatever. It can be sweets. I did ice cream in my first month. I ate ice cream every single night. I cried in my ice cream bowl because I wanted to drink rum so bad, but I kept going with the ice cream. Doesn't mean you're going to need to eat ice cream every night for the rest of your life. You can kick that habit down the road. Just do anything but drink. Just don't worry about that. Just don't worry about taking the sweets at night or the chips or whatever it is. Just don't drink. So replace it with something. Maybe you're doing little spa nights at night or doing something to fill your time where you would normally drink. And number 5 is take in all the sober content that you can, whether it's sober TikTokers, podcasts, YouTubers, quit lit books. Like there's so many different ways you can listen to content of sobriety. I listened to sober podcasts for years before I got sober. I really, really needed to ingest as much as I could because I just needed a switch in my brain to happen. And honestly, it helps. It helps you feel motivated. It helps you feel like there's hope listening to other people talk about sobriety. So yeah, definitely look up some quit lit books, podcasts. I can do an episode on all my favorite podcasts if you want, but there's so much good sobriety content out there. Even TikTokers now, Instagram, like there's sober Instagram accounts. Just ingest it all. Take it all in because it seriously does help. Those are my 5 tips. Obviously, I could come up with more, but I would start out with 5. Keep it simple. And if you're on a sobriety journey, good luck. I believe in you. And here is to another 24 hours.